All right, so as we proceed to finalize this course, I'm going to be leaving you with some tips and I'll also be giving you a set of tasks that you can work on to further sharpen your skill as a content writer. So, the very first thing I want to say here is everything you've learned so far, all through this course, from these types of content to the scope of content, format of content, process of writing content, every single one of them have to work hand in hand. So, including your content pillar, including the type of content, including the audience. None of them has to be left out in creating your content. So when you are to work on maybe your brand or you're a freelancer working on your own freelance business or you're a content writer for a business, maybe a company, if you want to create content, ensure you tick all of these boxes. So you get your audience right, you get the type of content you want to produce right, or you want to write. You first forget it, right? You get the format of the content, you get the content pillar, the timetable you want to follow, the process you want to follow. So every one of them have to work hand in hand. So you don't just go ahead and just start writing content like that. Ensure you tick all of these boxes. When you complete every one of them, then you can now proceed to actually creating or actually writing your content. So don't just pick one and just use that one. No, every single one of them have to work hand in hand. So you're working for a fashion business, you get the audience. Okay, what type of content am I going to create? Is it a carousel content? Okay, carousel content. The next thing, okay, how do I go about the content pillar? What are the topics I want to explore? The next thing, what are the goal of this content? Am I trying to educate them? Do I want to market? Do I want to do this? You get them properly. That is why it is important for you to have a timetable, so you're able to present different content across different days so that you can able to achieve the results you want to get. So there are different things we've discussed so far, and every one of them have to go hand in hand, right? And then, like I said before, you have to practice every single time. If you want to be good at writing, then you need to write daily. The best way to master writing is to write daily. Practice leads to improvement. It leads to more improvement. Practice make perfect, like you know already. So if you want to know how to write well, you want to know how to write more, then practice every single day. Every single day, maybe you went out, something happened to you that day, maybe you learned a lesson. Come when you come back, write about it. Or you learned something new that day, write about it. Just write every single day, and ensure when you're writing, you're not typing on your phone or on your laptop. Get a biro, get a book, and write. Actually write. It allows you to improve on the way you're able to combine words together, the way you're able to make sentences. Also, it allows your brain to think fast. You get, so it's just like if I want to build muscles. Let's say I want to be more muscular, like my body. What do I have to do? I have to be going to the gym every single day. The more I go to the gym, the more I see the results. So you want to ensure you're writing every single day so you can sharpen your skill properly. Then the next thing is proofreading. Don't just complete a content and just go and upload like that. Ensure you check it again and again. Proofread it. There's sometimes I create content and then I come back after a few minutes, after a few hours, and I look at the content. I'll be like, there's a mistake here, and then I correct them. Just like when designers, when you complete a design, the design is so great to your eye. You get, but you can always do something to it. When you take a look at design again after a few minutes, you would see something to correct. The same thing applies to every other area of life. So don't be in an haste to just complete, to just rush through the whole thing. Ensure you go through it again. So proofreading your content is very, very helpful. And the next thing, study other people's content. If you want to learn how to write content well, then you need to check other people's content. Let's say you want to write content for a brand or for an industry and you know nothing about that industry. You can look at their competitors, check their content, study them, and learn from them. And also improve your knowledge with advanced courses. So this is a basic content writing course, and there are many other courses that can help you. There are many other trainings that can help you, and that is the reason we are going to be creating more advanced classes. Right, these classes are going to be paid, no doubt. It's not going to be free, but yes, it's going to be very, very helpful for you if you want to improve on your skill. So as you proceed towards developing your skill or sharpening your skill, especially if you are someone who wants to develop content writing as a skill and use it to work, and probably use it to work for companies or apply for jobs, then you need to further your skill so you can be much more better at it. Yeah, so that's going to be all for the tips, and let's just look at a set of tasks that you can do So you can do this task at your free time. You can work on them every day. It's just to keep you engaged and to allow you to everything you've learned so far, so that you can put them to use, right? So this is a brand that sells high quality shoes, looking to start marketing on social media and using content marketing. So you are reached out to work on some content materials for that campaign. So you have to work on 5 content for social media flyers, that's the design, then 2 carousel posts and a script for video. So you have to create different content in this format. So you are the one that will now decide, okay, what topic are you trying to explore? You want to decide also what type of content, what is the goal of the content you get. So you are able to think about all of those things and write them out. You can put them into a Google Doc, and then you can send it to the Gmail address will be in the description of this video. So you can pause this video, just pause the video so you can check out, you can read it properly